When you find a believer who is given to the ministry of the word and prayer, who constantly goes out to evangelize, who prophesies, and who you see constantly in church, it doesn't make the believer a pastor or a pastor in training. I understand that in my generation, the standard has been brought pretty low, such that when you find a believer living the normal Christian life, we are quick to call them pastors or label them apostles, when in fact they are simply doing what every normal Christian, every normal believer should be doing. Just because a believer is given to seeking the face of the Lord doesn't mean that the believer is a pastor. And this is the pressure that we place on so many believers, such that when they begin to seek the face of the Lord, we are quick to push them into a portfolio and give them titles and callings that the Lord has not called them to. When we read Ephesians chapter 4 verse 11, the fivefold ministry, the ministry of the apostles, prophets, evangelists, pastors, and teachers, we are made to understand that those ministry gifts has been given unto us to equip the church, we, the seemingly ordinary normal Christians, to be able to do the work of ministry. So every believer should be able to lay hands on the sick and they will recover. Every believer should be able to cast out demons. Every believer should be able to go out into the marketplace, preach the gospel, disciple people. Every believer should be given to the ministry of the word and prayer, and it doesn't make them pastors or apostles. They are simply living the normal Christian life.